Here we go.
You're tuning in to Will Love Listen. Now listen.
Hi, Will. Are you out in Jersey?
I am, yeah.
Where in Jersey are you out in?
Bergen County. So
I'm an Englewood boy.
Oh, get the hell out, really?
Yeah, I went to Elizabeth Morrow School.
Wow. Okay, interesting. So you're familiar, yeah.
I was not out in Jersey though. That is a different chapter of my life. I was never out. So it's very exciting to me that there are people like you representing for the community. Let's go.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And the magazine has really grown and blown up recently. So we're not just in Jersey, we're in Philly and New York now, Connecticut, etc.
I'm so excited. I mean, it does mean so much to me because that wasn't an option when I was 10 living there. You know what I'm saying? So this is so cool that, people can be so themselves at such an early age in a place that I was always don't associate with being who I am. So cool.
Thanks. And Jersey people could be rough. So
I know. I know. It's like, dear God, calm the fuck down. Why'd you vote for Trump, assholes? Anyway, Jersey went red, right?
Almost.
Oh, it's close. 50%. Fuck.
It was literally right on the hair. Yeah.
Which is crazy. Anyway, sorry, not the interview for that.
No, but I'm glad you brought that up because people are going to want to know about your Jersey background. So before I want to talk about the music and album because I have a ton of questions, but let's talk about your Jersey background. So how long did you live here? Where did you go to school? Where did you live? And really, what was your experience?
Okay, so I went to Elizabeth Morrow School. I was living in Englewood, New Jersey. We moved away when I was 10 years old, but my dad has lived in New Jersey his entire life. So my mom and dad divorced when I was 2, so I didn't really, I only spent some time with him after we moved away. But he lived in Hoboken, and now he lives in Paramus. He's lived in Jersey City, which was really convenient when I was living in Manhattan because I got to go visit my dad quite a lot by using the PATH system, which I got very proficient at. And so I've spent a lot of time at the Liberty Science Center. That is my favorite place on earth. My entire childhood was spent there. Have not spent nearly enough time at the American Dream Mall, but I think that that's in my near future. And God, I love Jersey. I'm very, very proud to be a Jersey boy, and also Jersey Boys is one of my favorite musicals of all time. So that's my history with Jersey. It's still going on because my dad lives there, so I still visit him quite a lot.
That's so well. You and my dad are neighbors because I live one town over from Paramus in Maywood. So.
I love it. And I've got some family in begins with a W. What's the place with a W that I?
Washington Township.
Nope, it looked like directly across from it when I'm looking out my window of my apartment. Anyway, it'll come to me in the middle of this interview, I'm sure.
Weehawken?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Weehawken. Take the ferry to go see my family, my aunt, my uncle over in Weehawken.
Oh my God! Now they have a well, they always did, but it's more popular now. They have a gay club in Bergen County.
What?
Yeah. Did you ever hear of Feathers or no?
No, I must perform. I need to do this. I need to perform boys at Feathers in Bergen County.
You do, yeah.
Yeah, that's my new goal. We need to make that happen because that would make very full circle for me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh my God.
Florida, I moved to Florida, which was also very conservative. I moved to Boca Raton, so no gays there. Yes, but there's Fort Lauderdale and South Beach, so there's plenty of gays down there. But I think we need to gay up Jersey a little bit more. So I'm glad we both exist with our new mission.
Especially now.
Yes, especially now. We got it. Let's go to war. I'm ready.
For sure. Oh my God. You have to hit me up next time you're in Jersey. I'm going to bother you and stalk your Insta now.
Yeah, please.
So I first became a fan of yours watching Big Brother. I was obsessed with the Frankie and Zach bromance. That was still my favorite. Nothing topped that season.
Nothing will top that season until they start casting more gay people on the goddamn show. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The only reason that Zach and I even were allowed to exist is because he was in the closet. So it's we need to show more gay relationships on reality TV. Okay. That's my PSA for the day.
Yeah.
Can you believe that was 10 years ago?
That's fucking crazy to
10
me.
years ago. Hasn't happened since. Crazy. Nuts. Yeah. But
Yeah, they
thank you. I
hard.
loved Big Brother. I loved it.
Yeah, and then after that, I feel like that, helped you because it helped you get outside of the whole Ariana Grande brother type of thing. Even though
Sure.
I'm a huge fan of her too, I've seen her live, I've written about her a bunch of times.
Good.
I feel like when you're a sibling of a celebrity that becomes famous first, there's always that the album. I love that album.
Me too.
But
Incredible.
it was great seeing her support you then and now, but it
Yeah.
has to be hard because like to try to like make a career for yourself without people associating you to and I feel Big Brother really like made you, and then after that you were everywhere. Like I just saw you the other day on Worst Cooks of America.
Yeah, oh my God, that was
Uh,
such a fun show with gay people.
yeah.
I was on a team with two other gay men. It was so fun. Adam Rippon and Trinity the Tuck. Ah, it was so great. Yes, and thank you for saying that. And I'm gonna tie them all together for you. I'm gonna say the zing that I got on Big Brother from Zingbot was, Frankie, I'm surprised you're so tan when you're always standing in your sister's shadow. And like I take no issue with that at all. You know, I'm not delusional in the fact that not understanding that she is one of the most famous people on the entire planet. I helped raise her. Her success is my success, is our family's success. We're so lovingly enmeshed in that way. But it has been so crazy with this music, like watching the tables flip and watching her be proud of me. Oh God, I could just cry. I could just cry because that was much of our early relationship, was watching her be proud of me and excited to be me when I was in Mamma Mia and she was in the audience. And then the tables flipped. And, I've been so proud of her and watching her succeed in everything that she's doing. And now they're flipping again. And she's like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you for putting out this music, which is so authentically you. And finally, the world is going to get to know the Frankie that I have gotten to know and love my entire life. So it's very emotional. Our relationship is stronger than ever, and if she's the sun, then I am so content being Jupiter. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I got you.
So content.
I think you guys have a beautiful relationship,
We
and
do.
it's great seeing you support each other. And what you just mentioned is a real full circle moment. So
Hmm.
that has to feel good.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's hard to put into words. Sometimes I'm having many pinch me moments, and especially with our relationship. It's just like I'm just like, this is crazy. Like when she's like, "Can I come to the studio?" and I'm like, "Shut up!" She was like, "I want to hear the music like in the speakers in the studio," and I was like, "Oh, okay. Oh, come on in." Like, of course, I've been coming to your studio for fucking 10 years, so like it's so exciting that she's like, "I just want to sit in the studio and listen to you." I'm like, "Okay." It's wild. It's wild. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so happy.
I think that her next tour you should open up.
That would be sick.
That would.
I
That
would,
would.
I'm not going to say no. You heard it here first at Out in Jersey.
Yes, yes. Now that would be a great show.
That would be pretty grande.
Yeah, very grande. And I was impressed when I read that Republic Records president Wendy Goldstein signed you on the spot
Isn't that
after.
crazy?
That's nuts.
It's really nuts. And I don't take that for granted. You know, obviously like I expected to just go into that meeting and have Wendy, who I've known for 15 years, be like, this isn't really for us, but like we have this queer indie label that I've worked with, and I've got a friend who's at this thing, and blah, 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 50 thing, whatever. So when she was like, wow, first of all, she said wow twice. And when I played her my EP, and I was like, that's a big deal. And she's, there's no reason for her to like blow smoke up my ass. There's no reason, or
Yeah.
glitter up my ass.
Yeah.
And she doesn't have to. And then so she looked at me and she was, after the second song, she was like, I want to sign you to Casablanca to our dance label. And I was like, what? Wendy, what are you saying? And it was just, she has been my champion throughout this whole process. She's really believed in me, and really connected me with some great writers and and our Prince Fox, my EP. She's been wonderful. And so I am really grateful. And it's also, I know what a big deal. It's unfortunate, but I know what a big deal it is for a label like Republic to sign a open, as gay a human being as I am. Because like that is what I told Wendy. I was like, I am only interested in being this fucking gay all the time, and I want to be gay in my music. I want my music to reach the queer community. Like, this is for the LGBTQ plus community. And just judging by what other labels are doing and what I'm seeing in the landscape, it's still very few and far between. Yes, we
It
have our
is.
chapels, yes, we have our Troye Sivan, but like, that's
Yeah.
literally it. You know what I'm saying? Like, very few major record labels are signing out proud queer artists and promoting them the way the Republic has done with me, and I'm very grateful for that.
Yeah, and you raised a good point. It's so few and far between.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of these like major corporations are just like, "Oh, we'll support you during Pride," and
Yep.
that's about it. And now that's even a question mark. So
Yeah, certainly is. Scary.
so I like that she's supporting you as you, and there's no like image altering going on.
No, oh my God, and it's so great. It's so liberating, to like not. And I do feel for people at, like, the younger artists who are just starting and coming out and being like, "Ooh, like, can I sing like he with he him pronouns? Like, I don't know, I don't know what to
Yeah.
do." You know what I like? And it's like, holy shit, that's still happening in 2025, and probably more now than ever now with our current administration. People are being even more scared to come out in music. So I'm grateful that I didn't ever have to worry about that, and I'm so grateful that the label has been so supportive of me. Like, wait till you see the music video for Boys. It's just basically gay porn, so get ready.
I love it.
It's so
I
gay.
love it. I'm looking forward to the music video.
It's so gay.
Well, people are gonna be watching it for multiple reasons now, so I'm glad you.
Amen.
And
Ain't
the
that the
new
truth?
album, I'm really excited for it. Drops June 27th. Hotel Rock Bottom. One, why did you name it that? And two, what could we expect on it?
Okay, so the Sonics I'm calling Space Dance Rock Pop. So you got
Okay.
a little space, dance, rock, and pop. And the reason I titled it Hotel Rock Bottom is actually I I didn't want Frankie Grande's debut single to be Boys, even though it's my favorite song on the album. And I didn't want the album to be called Boys. It is way too on the nose. Like, we get it. You know that I'm a fucking huge homosexual. Like, oh God. But what don't you know about Frankie Grande? Like, what are the other colors that are on this album that might surprise you or shock you? And I think that Hotel Rock Bottom is the track on the album, like kind of like Eternal Sunshine for my sister's album. It is the heart of the album. It is the rock of the album. It is the song without which none of the other songs can exist. And so that to me was the most important thing to highlight in the name of the album. And it's also the turning point of the album, right? Like, the songs are presented in chronological order according to how I experienced them throughout my life. So the
Oh,
first half is drunken debauchery, messy, fun club Frankie, and then Hotel Rock Bottom's right in the middle, and then everything after Hotel Rock Bottom is sobriety, which is also fun and exciting, but also sad and dark sometimes, because that happens no matter, especially when you get sober, you got to feel all the things. So my breakup song is on that side of the album, and my marriage song is on that side of the album. So it's like, it's literally top and bottom, side A, side B. For me, it was really important that the album not be called like Boys, or like Gay, 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 or like Dance the Night Away,
yeah, I got you.
Rhythm of Love, because the Rhythm of Love's a great song, but like, it's not the heart of the album. And my sister very famously was like, I was like, the record label really doesn't know if Hotel Rock Bottom is like a good gay pride title. And Ariana said, anything with the word bottom in it is a good gay pride bottom
Oh,
title.
I love
And
that.
I was like, holy shit, Ariana. She's so funny and so right.
That is funny. I didn't even think of that.
No, neither did I. Leave it to my sister. I didn't even think about it at all. The words rock bottom are in my fucking album title for Pride. That's fucking gay.
Yeah. Yeah. And they thought that it wasn't gonna be. Okay.
Yeah, it's so funny.
I like how like you did it where it's chronological in terms of what you've
Yeah.
been through. I think that's a pretty cool concept. I think once you start touring and performing it, I think it'll create for a good storytelling on stage too.
Thank you. It's everything that I did, I saw visually, like, immediately. Like, I'm such a visual artist that, like, I'm so excited to tell. That's why I was like, with Wendy, I was like, hey, Wendy, Just so you know, like, I'm gonna want music videos. Like, because it's just not a thing that many artists do. Like, for my debut
Yeah,
single,
yeah, I hate that. No one's doing
yeah,
music
for
videos.
my debut single, like, I spent a lot of money on my own pocket just because I wanted this video to be fully representative of who I want to be as an artist moving forward. And that doesn't happen in 15-second TikToks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I want fucking visuals. And I will fight for visuals, and I'll believe in myself if I have to come out of my own pocket to pay for visuals, just because I think that they're so important. And it's how I was raised. I was raised watching music videos. Like, and I want to continue to have that legacy. I want to bring that legacy forward into this generation, regardless of how passe it is.
Yeah, I love music videos. I feel like it allows an artist to really express themselves, and like few and far between are doing it now. Like
It's
really,
true, because the labels don't want to pay for it, and I understand that. But I think for me, it's worth the investment in myself, especially as a new artist. Like, I want, like, that's why I wanted Rhythm of Love to be like, boom, you know, like, we are fucking here, because like I want everyone to understand, like, I'm not fucking around. Like, this isn't like an influencer who's releasing music for shits and giggles to like get the algorithm up. Like, it's like, no, I am a fucking artist. And I think when you watch the Rhythm of Love music video, people are like, oh shit. Okay, I get it.
yeah,
And
it
that's what
comes
I
across.
wanted. Thank you.
I'm so pumped. I know I said my tour concept, but do you have anything in the works after you roll out this album? Are you going to be going on tour later this year? Anything brewing?
So I'm doing a mini Pride tour. So I'm doing like 4 dates and plus some TV spots and appearances where you'll get like, I would say, a taste of what my show will eventually look like. And I'll absolutely tour. I realized throughout this process that like the place where I feel most at home is on stage. So the recording studio was actually a very weird and different and kind of hard place for me to be, until I started to realize that if I just act and put myself on stage in the recording booth, I can get that performance to where it needs to be. But in the beginning, I was like, wait, where's the audience? Like, like, how do I? What do you mean just sing? There's nobody here. And so like I really had to like create a character in order to get some of the vocal performances that you hear on this album. But I'm very excited to perform them live, because that's where I come to life. I am a live performer. I've been on Broadway in three shows that are the best shows of all time and performed for thousands of people every single night. That's what I do. Put me on stage. I'm ready. So yeah,
Yeah,
get excited for the live show.
I can't wait. I can't wait. And I did post I was going to be interviewing you, so I got some like random questions. So it's funny you mentioned the
Work.
Broadway thing because people want to know if you're going to go back to Broadway anytime soon.
So my goal in life is to play Frankenfurter on Broadway. So if there's a production of Rocky Horror out there and I'm not Frankenfurter, like I'll be knocking on the door. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, well, when is that guy leaving? Because it should be me next. So yes, I will go back to Broadway. Broadway's my roots.
Yeah.
Hopeful, and you were seeing shows like Cabaret casting Adam Lambert and casting Orville Peck as the MC, and that's a role I was born to play. So like it would be nice if they maybe now that I'm in the music space, they're gonna be like, oh, that Broadway actor actually should probably play this role. And has the chops to do it and is making music. Yay! So call me, Cabaret.
Yeah.
It would be really fun. And I think I'm also born to play that role. And I'm also born to play Hedwig. And I'm also born to play Seymour. So there are some roles that I have not yet done on Broadway that I would be more than happy to do.
You're a real triple threat between the music and the acting and Broadway.
True. I'm a
One
dancer
thing,
to the house down boots.
yeah, you could do it all. And write.
Mhm.
I see that you co-wrote the album with like
Yeah.
amazing writers that I work with everyone from like Charlie XCX to like all these names.
Katy Perry. I know
Katy Perry.
Bonnie McGee, Faraz, Kate Morgan, Prince Fox, Gino the Ghost. Like, there's just been Alex Chapman. Like, so many incredible writers that I got to work with, and again, like so many queer writers, which was really important to me.
Yeah.
And it's been a journey, and it's cool because each one of them came in and were like, we're obsessed with this project. Like, we needed this in our lives. Like, no one is doing this right now. Like, oh my God, thank you so much for having me. And I was like, what? Like, thank you for being here. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
but no, like we're getting to do shit that we don't do. Like it's like you're so like embracing of like your sound and of like a style of music that I grew up listening to that I love, and you're bringing it into today. Like I'm so excited to be part of this journey, and so hearing that come from people like Bonnie McGee and like for us, like I was like, what the fuck? And it
Yeah.
was really cool. So I'm
Your sound
excited
is
for y'all to hear
amazing.
it.
I love it. There's a little bit of like a nostalgic vibe and a futuristic vibe at the same time, which comes across well. I was like digging it. Like I've been playing Rhythm of Love nonstop. I know you are pressed for time, but one question I do want to ask is I know that you're sober.
Yeah.
To those that are, is it hard to stay sober, especially given like you were working in Hollywood and the music scene and all of that? How do you manage it?
Okay, so staying sober is the hard, like making the decision to ask for help, hardest thing you're ever going to do. Second hardest thing is continuing to do the work to stay sober, because it is constant work, right? Alcoholism and or addiction is a disease for which we do not have a cure, but there is treatment. But the treatment is every single day. Just got a text from my sponsor that's like, "Are you coming to the meeting tonight?" It's like, yeah, I have to. But it is hard. It is hard and it's constant work. So I would say um, do the work, surround yourself with people that are in the sober community that will help you in times like this where life is getting really big. Because for me, life is getting really, really big, really, really fast. And I need to make sure I stay right sized, I stay present, and I stay surrounded by people in the community. Let your family in on the journey. My family knows when I'm struggling and they're like, okay, cool. What do you need? How can we help? And then I would say, don't force yourself to do shit that you don't want to do. Like if there's a party in Mexico where there's going to be a lot of fucking drinking and using, and they're like, oh, everyone kind of like, it's like, or don't. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all going to be drunk and high anyway, and they're not even going to know if you're there. So, like, just who cares? If you're at Pride this year and you're feeling triggered and you're sober and it's 11:30 and you're like, oh no, but everyone's going to stay out till 5 a.m., just fucking leave. Because guess what? They're high and they're not going to know that you left. They have no idea that you left. So that's the thing. Like, take care of yourself, become really good friends with your television. And when there's moments where you're having FOMO, stop scrolling. Don't doom scroll. Your life is beautiful exactly the way it is, and I'm telling you, I've had the most fun in my life in sobriety. That's what Boys is. Boys is me going to fucking Fire Island with no agenda except to stay sober after a year of my first year in sobriety. It was like a year and a month or something, or a year and a day. And I had the time of my life, went to Fire Island single, left with 2 boyfriends. So,
Nice.
it's like, that's what Boys is about. It's just having fun and seeing where life will take you, but on life's terms, which is sobriety.
I like that. Good answer. Good answer. Good advice, really.
I got you. Listen, I'm this me existing on stage at Pride is hopefully going to be a message to some people that are struggling out there that like they can do it too. Like I want to be at as many prides as possible because I know drinking and using and substance abuse is really big in the queer community, and there's going to be a lot of it at Pride. And I want them to look up on stage and maybe go home and be like, is Frankie Grande sober? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait, did he just do that sober? That's so
Yeah.
cool. Huh. And that's it. That's all I need. That's all I want. I just want to exist in queer gay spaces as a sober queer gay man, just to let people know that's possible. That's all.
I like that. I like that. I had so much fun chatting with you. I talked to you all day long, but they've been like pushing me.
I'm sorry. I know I've got to do more things today.
I know. When. But this was an incredible conversation. We talked about so much good shit. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to meet you. Gonna try to come to some of your local shows on this side, and we need to get you in Jersey.
Jersey Pride, let's go.
Yes.
Yo, let's go Jersey. This is my puppy.
Oh, your puppy's so cute.
I know. Where is he going? Where are you going? You want to say hello?
Okay,
Thank you so much. Nice to
I
meet
really
you, Will.
appreciate it.
Thank you. It was great meeting you.
See you in Jersey.
Yes. Yes.
Jersey
Bye-bye.
Pride out.